This is P and we're back. This is P and we're back. It's February the 3rd, 2022, Throwback Thursday. So go ahead and comment your favorite throwback music, whether it's an artist or songs or a time period, your favorite throwback movies, and your favorite throwback series, just for fun. Um, as you can see in the title, this is not really a throwback video as far as sneakers, but we do have a sneakers unboxing from a recent restock last week. I think it dropped Friday at 10 a.m. on Nike Reserve, and it was the first time I was even able to participate in the Reserve restock, where they released about 6 retro Jordan 1 OG highs between men and women. And Nike had a restock this week as well with the dunks, as far as the dunk lows and maybe one dunk high. But I think when you select the first one, normally that's the one you have the best shot at, even if you try to enter your size and it says pending and all of that. So I was successful with the first one that was available, as you can see in the title. But it was that one, along with, I think, the Sea Foams, the OG High Craft, the Bordeaux, and I think it was like a white, black, and powder pink, but it wasn't the bubblegum patent leather, but that was another one. And yeah, maybe one other one, but I entered for all of them. And the first one that I saw was the one that I ended up being selected for. Comment below if you took a W or you took a bunch of L's. So my friend that turned me on to it, he took all L's. So, but it's cool to have somebody that you network with if you're not online or if you're not on Twitter or following any type of individuals that's letting you know when these restocks are. If you can't keep in tune with what's going on, sometimes you may just guess it and get lucky, or at least have your notifications on so that way you can catch some of them. But it can be difficult during the week, during the weekdays, if you're at work, if you're at class, if you're driving or traveling, versus typically releases on Saturday morning, where a lot of people still work, but a lot of people are off as well for the weekend. So it's all fun and games, unless you're really anticipating something that you've been waiting for. And even if that's the case, if you're in this sneaker game, you know, to have a little bit of extra cash if you have to have it, to pay at a resale price. So before we get into this, shout out to all my day one subscribers. Shout out to anybody that lost someone due to this coronavirus. Keep the prayers up, and try to be safe. Educate yourself with these different coronavirus variants. Protect yourself, if that's with a mask, vaccines, booster shots, flu shots, social distancing. Yeah, just try your best. But even with all of that, it's not 100% unless you don't make contact with anybody, period. We got the Super Bowl coming up next week, along with Valentine's Day. This weekend is the Pro Bowl. Comment if your team made it to the Super Bowl, which is the Rams versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Predict your score. I'm going to say 28-20. 28 going to the Rams. My team, the Las Vegas Raiders, didn't make it. We got beat by the Cincinnati Bengals, I think, is the game that took us out of it, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll be back next season, along with a lot of other teams. So this is the sneaker box from Nike, and I thought they had done away with this box with the little opening on the bottom so people can see what's in here. You can snoop, you can see basically what box is in here. So let's have a little privacy, Nike, but shout out to everyone working there in the distribution centers and the guys that deliver these packages, whether it's UPS, FedEx, US Postal, DHL, or your own box truck, and everybody who delivers, period, with Amazon or whoever. But Nike, these little vented holes And this right here is not cool. But this is cool. The little breakaway piece makes it easy to access the box. But water, snow, insects, all types of little stuff can get in here. Pizza sauce, milk, or just a bad scent. So do away with this. And I'm wondering, do I want to really open it from the bottom just in case I want to reuse the box? No, I just go up top, pull this tab up, and check out their Lois and Clark. Well, Superman and Lois tonight. I say Lois and Clark from the 90s. Superman and Lois on the CW. Check it out if you're into DC Comics and all of that. Ozark on Netflix. It's back with season 4. Part 1. Alright, so this surprised me a little bit. I wasn't expecting the original Jordan box. I thought this was going to be in a special box for this particular shoe because I never had this, I never watched a video on the sneaker unboxing. I saw photos, and I think it released a few months ago, and then a week or two later, another colorway, which I like better than this one. Although I haven't saw it in person, so it might change my mind. But just a quick comparison. This is what your Jordan 1 boxes typically look like, unless it's a special Jordan 1. Like the Pollen's was black and yellow. Check out my video on it. And this is going to be the patent bred OG High one with this glossy box. So it looks different on your shelf. It's pretty cool. Helps you find your sneaker quicker. And if you're a reseller and got a table or something at a sneaker convention, which keep that mask on, hand sanitizer, and then people can distinguish the sneaker, even though you'll have it sitting on top, but still, if you don't, then yeah. So let's check out this Jordan, and we're talking Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls, from UNC, North Carolina. 1985 with the Chicago Bulls. Got the endorsement with Nike. 84-85 rookie season. 1984, y'all. Over 30-some years ago. Check out The Last Dance on Netflix. And we saw the Jordan 1, which this is a Jordan 1 element. And we're talking Air Jordan because what? He soars through the air and dunks crazy style. So this is the Jordan 1 element, and it's going to be black, chili red. I didn't even know there was any red in this, and particle gray. And the retail was $200. So this is the one I was selected on the restock, and I actually received it yesterday, which was Wednesday. Ordered it last Friday. Wednesday is normally when you'll receive your shoes if you order on Saturday. In my area, anyway. So, hopefully these are fire flames. And I know it's a collab, so they're individually wrapped. First time I'm going to see these in place. Okay, we'll go over the shoe real quick. If you've been following me, you know what that expression meant so far. For $200. Now, as far as resale prices, when I got selected for this shoe, I did like a quick Google search, and you have to look at Air Jordan 1 times Gore Tex, because that's who the collab is with for the material and the design of the shoe. Gore Tex is going to be for performance and active and out of wear. like skiing and a lot of outdoors activities. So Gore Tex teamed up with Nike. That was a cool treat to have this collab and have the little Gore Tex tag right here. Gore Tex right here against the gray. And yeah, the tag is a little bit different. The stitching of it, I sort of like that though. And the Gore Tex is going to have that premium material. Oh God. So none of this is leather, but the inside feels real comfy. Check out the outsole. Alright, so my first impressions was, I don't know, but knowing that this is a great fall and winterized sneaker by Gore Tex, I'm sort of feeling it. Because think about it. Let's say you're a sneakerhead, right? You got all these Jordans, but you want to wear something that serves the purpose and still have style. So you're going on a ski trip, or you're going West Coast, but the northern part like Oregon or Washington, or even if you're in Denver. Shout out to all these people in these different places that's checking out my videos. And you want something to keep your feet warm, comfy. And if you're riding the train, maybe, I don't know if it's freezing or below 32 degrees at all times, you may have to wear 2 or 3 pair of socks. But this serves the purpose and you have style. So yeah. Alright, so Nike times Michael Jordan gives you the Jordan 1 model. New colorway for 2021. Matter of fact, the little tag on the inside of here is different too. This is going to be manufactured between May and July of 2021. But this, the inside is super soft. This upper and nubuck, especially this upper, is very soft, very premium. The toe box area in this black is sort of spotted a little bit. It's premium. They did something a little bit different with the outsole. So you have this black, you have this translucent sort of gray with the Nike right here in the middle. Mimicked. Yeah, so when you actually see the manufacturer date is between May and July of 2021. So, yeah. But anyway, here's a close-up. The Gore Tex, which Gore Tex makes a lot of outerwear, waterproof, whether it's jackets, shoes, accessories. They collab with Nike and Jordan on this particular model and another colorway that I've mentioned, which I think was called the Sail. And Gore Tex has collabs with Asics, Adidas, and all types of other brands. So yeah. Outsole, the rear, the inside lining. This one has Nike Air on the inside, and the other one has Gore Tex. So nice little touch. Real soft plush premium materials. The midsole. Huge perforations in the toe box area. And yeah, so there you have it. Comment below how you feel about this one. I mentioned that it's Throwback Thursday earlier. So, is the Jordan 1 your favorite throwback Jordan model? Mine is actually the Retro 4, the 11, and I like the OG high ones now, but I really like the Jordan 5s as well. So I think they constructed and came up with a good idea, a good way to market and collab with Gore Tex while using it with a Jordan 1 model. With this black and particle gray and a little hit of red right here. And once again, you got the Gore Tex on the inside of this one. And this different skip going on underneath. Let's go for an adventure. Let's go hiking. Shout out to everyone enjoying my videos. We'll keep it moving with more sneakers on the way, more electronics, more pickups as far as apparel and accessories, supplements, all of that coming soon. Fragrances. Maybe in the future we'll get some more gym vlogs as well. Air Jordan 1 particle element. You already know the Gore Tex. Peace.
I'm tired of Jordans, but why?
Do y'all really do this? Nah.